Only thing with the White Sox, I say they've been coasting into the playoffs, and Tampa Bay's been having to win. It just depends on who gets hot.
The Philadelphia Eagles do have an opportunity.
To be honest, I thought you were going to say the Atlanta Falcons.
No, fuck no.
Oh god, yeah, that would have been warranted.
Paul George to show up again, and they need Reggie Jackson to be the best point guard left standing outside of Trae Young, who's hurt. What is going on, guys? My name is Kyle Davis of MV3, and we were originally going to put out our college episode tonight, but there are some scheduling conflictions between a couple of our guys. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to put together a full episode, but I'm going to bring you at least a little bit of content. Normally, I do this just on YouTube, but we've been doing these quizzes lately. I'm going to try and start doing more content on YouTube and stuff, so we have separate content so people can check out like quizzes. I might start streaming some NBA 2K and Madden. If that's something you guys are interested in, definitely give this video a like and a comment and share it to whoever. But for most of our live content, you can catch us on Facebook and YouTube. You can catch all of the audio from every episode of the full show on Spotify, Google Pods, and Apple Pods. And then check out our Instagram and TikTok. I know T-Bone put out some content on there from the Michigan game. He's on Cloud9. I was hoping to get him for tonight so we could just listen to him gloat for 45 minutes to an hour. But unfortunately, he is busy. So you get me. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to do a couple of these NBA quizzes, see if my knowledge is any good. I like to think my knowledge is somewhat good, but we'll find out here in a second. So I'm going to bring up this. There we go. This one is called the NBA Trivia Bunker Quiz. Now, I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to be any good at it, but if you guys have some answers to some of these questions, go ahead and shout them out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me see if I can make this screen any bigger real quick. And I can. There we go. Maybe a couple less free ads there, but let's see what we can get. I'm going to start it off right away. It's got 7 minutes on the timer. I have no idea what these questions are going to be, so I might blank really quick on this. So let's see. Let's kick this off and let's see what we get. And we start. Which team has won the most NBA conference championships? So I know the Lakers have been to a ton of titles, but this looks like it's conference. I want to say it's it's either the Lakers or the Celtics. I'm going to go with B. Who holds the record for the most points scored over their career? That is very easily Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Which player was drafted number one in the 2003 NBA draft? That was quite literally what some people think as the GOAT. That is LeBron James. Let's see. Which of these franchises never relocated? Golden State definitely relocated. The Clippers definitely did. I can't remember if Utah went anywhere. I'm pretty sure the Raptors have always been in Toronto, though. I'm going to go with B. Ooh, it was the Raptors. I was wrong on that. Let me try that again. So we'll start that over. It looks like you have to get a perfect score. So we'll start this over. So the Lakers, it was Kareem. That was LeBron. This was the Toronto Raptors. All right. Who holds the record for most rebounds in a single season? There's a lot of really great rebounders on here, but I think the answer is quite clear as I have to deal with ads because the internet is my friend. Wilt Chamberlain, because dude put up rebound after rebound. I'm pretty sure had like a 40 some odd rebound game. Which player was Magic Johnson's teammate on the Lakers? AC Green was way too early. Kobe Bryant was way too late. I'm pretty sure Jerry West was pretty early. I'm going to go with Robert Parrish. Oh, this is a rough quiz. I'm not doing so hot on this. Let's try this again. It's got to be, was it AC Green actually? It might have actually been AC Green. I'm not sure about that. So Lakers again, Kareem again, LeBron. That was the Raptors. This one was Wilt. It's AC Green. During which decade was the 24-shot clock introduced into the NBA? I know it wasn't the 50s or the 60s. Was it the 70s or the 80s? Pretty sure it was the 80s. Nope, I'm not doing good at these. So I'm going to stop sharing that. I'm going to bring up a quiz maybe I can actually accomplish. But some news that's been happening around the world of sports is that we have a bunch of new coaches that finally took their positions at their new schools. That being Lincoln Riley, formerly of Oklahoma, ended up going to taking the USC job and immediately within 24 hours getting the number one quarterback recruit to follow him. And I'm not even remotely surprised. Lincoln Riley's like the quarterback whisperer. It's pretty simple to see why somebody like that would want, or a player of that magnitude would want to go there. And I know I'm stammering a lot, but I'm going to go with an NFL quiz instead of an NBA quiz. Sorry guys, if this is a little bit more of a boring episode. I was trying to get plenty of people, but I needed to put out something. So here we are. Bear with me 1 second. Clicking. Oh, things don't like to cooperate. Oh no, I don't want to do that one. But we will be talking to you guys soon enough. We are going to have an episode at least sometime this week. I don't have a exact time nailed down. All right, I have a new quiz for you. But we are going to have an episode sometime this week. I'm not sure when we're going to put out that episode, but I wanted to at least get you guys a little bit of content. Like I said, I know I've been doing a lot of these NBA quizzes and NFL quizzes. I have a new one for you. Let's see if this is any good. So let me back this up a little bit. Magic. All of Shaq's teams. What is this? Can you name the NBA teams given in the clues? All of Shaq's teams in this column. My in-state rival is also in a corner. So in-state rival for the Magic is Miami. Heat. What? Oh, okay. All right. I'm not doing so hot on these. So I thought this would go a lot smoother, and it's just blowing up in my face. No, I don't want to do MLB. All right. You guys are losing the screen again. As I struggle here. Let's see. Sports. Let's do this one. Maybe this one will actually cooperate. Oh, these are just NBA teams. Well, this is going swimmingly. So what is going on, guys? We are live on YouTube, just on YouTube today. Most of the time, I'm generally on Facebook and YouTube, generally with other people as well. But we're doing this for big teams. Any NFL team besides the 49ers. Oh, here we go. This one could be interesting. So this one that I'm about to be doing. I don't know who's watching me, but hello, hello, hello. I'm going to be sharing my screen in a second. I'm going to try another quiz because I've been doing so well. I might just delete this video because it's not going well. So this quiz is titled, "Can you name the NFL teams besides the 49ers that fit each category?" So there are two more teams that are in California. Those are the Chargers. Those are the Rams. Is in the NFC West. So that's the Rams, the Cardinals, and the Seahawks. Word and name starts with S. That starts with S. It used to be the Chargers, but it's not the Chargers anymore. NFL teams that start with an S. Well, that's Packers. No. I don't know how to spell Packers. That might be why. Patriots. Let's see. Steelers. Steelers are the other one. Let's see. S. NFL teams that start with an S. Cowboys. And the last one is going to be Steelers, Seahawks. Why can't I think of the other S1? I can't think of the other football team, NFL team. Oh, Ryan. Thank you. Thanks for the assist there, bud. So that was a relatively easy one. I know I'm using Sporkle right now, but criteria of NFL quarterbacks. This one could be fun. Let's try this one. This one might fail because I'm just randomly doing this on the spot. I know this is not good practice for myself, but let's give it a shot. This one is called, "Can you pick the NFL quarterback?" That means each reducing set of criteria. Quarterback who has played in the NFL. Won a national college championship as a backup. College national championship. Drew Brees? Oh, I think I have to. Oh, okay. I know what I did. I think I have to do it by top down. Quarterback who has played in the NFL, selected in the NFL draft, 4 or more playoff wins, won a Super Bowl, over 350 career touchdown passes. What's it, Big Ben? Did Big Ben win a title? Has played in the AFC Championship game. Okay, so that takes Tony Romo, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady was there, but was Tom Brady? Drew Brees you can take away. I don't think Philip Rivers ever played. Oh, it's got to be Tom Brady. Yep. Okay. So now has played in the AFC Championship game. He was born before 1980. At least 190 career interceptions, a Super Bowl MVP. So that can take Philip Rivers out. It's going to be between Peyton Manning and Ben Roethlisberger, and is a Super Bowl MVP. I can't remember if Big Ben won Super Bowl MVP there. Peyton. All right. Now, Super Bowl MVP that was born before 1980. Tony Romo never went. Stafford never went. Eli might have. Rodgers isn't that old. No, Rodgers is definitely. So the quarterback's going to be above 40. Drew Brees, at least 190 career interceptions, Super Bowl MVP as well. Over 350 career touchdown passes, won a Super Bowl, 4 or more playoff wins. At least 190 career interceptions. Is that going to be Eli or is that going to be Ben Roethlisberger? So I can tell you right now that it's not going to be, for a while at least, 1, 2, or 3. Oh, damn. Rodgers is 38. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan's watching me struggle, and I feel like he's the only one watching me on this, and he's probably laughing his ass off because I probably sound like an idiot. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Eli as well. So this is won a college. That was Tom Brady. Has played in the AFC Championship game. I don't remember all of my answers now. I'm going to sound like more of an idiot. He played in the AFC Championship game, and they're in different orders too. Let's see. This was Peyton. This was Breeze. This was Eli. All right. So Super Bowl MVP. He has over 350 career touchdown passes. Won a Super Bowl. So won a Super Bowl. Okay, let's start there because I got to go back. Then I can work my way back up. Ben Roethlisberger's won a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers has won a Super Bowl. Russell Wilson has won a Super Bowl. So now who is the Super Bowl MVP out of those three? Was it Rodgers? Who won that MVP? Who won the Super Bowl MVP for the Packers? I want to say it was Rodgers. It was either him or Charles Woodson. I can't remember which one won it. I don't think. Oh, God, that's tough. Which one of the three is a Super Bowl MVP? Nope. Well, I get to start over again. Thanks, Ryan. Russ has one as well. So Ben's won a couple Super Bowls, not MVPs, obviously. So we're starting over. I really want to get to the end of this because it's actually really entertaining to me. Okay, so it was Tom Brady. It was Peyton Manning. Born before was Drew Brees. At least 190 career interceptions was Eli. Super Bowl MVP. So we picked Ben. It's either Rodgers or Wilson. Well, I know Wilson, the Legion of Boom dominated that game. I feel like it's Rodgers. It is Rodgers. All right. So let's go back down. Over 350 career touchdown passes. We have to remember one is Super Bowl. So you have two options for this one. And whatever the odd man out is, it's going to be the other one for the next one. So over 350 career touchdown passes. That's got to be Big Ben. He's been in the league forever. So then that would be Russell Wilson, 4 or more playoff wins. So Stafford has none. The Cowboys, I feel like, haven't won that many playoff games in the last quite a few years. Even when he was at his powers. Because he won, I remember he lost that two Cowboys games, I think, unless that was Dak. Yeah, it's got to be Rivers. You're right. Selected in the NFL draft. Wait. Was Romo not selected in the NFL draft? Because I know Stafford was number 1. I didn't know Tony Romo went undrafted. Oh, it wasn't. Haha. I read that wrong. Well, we know the answers now. Let's see what we got here. Let's do another one of these. That was a fun one. I like that one. That one was tough. That one was fun though. All right, let's read this one off. So we have a retired. These are all God. I'm going to suck at this. Oh, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to suck at this. All right. Won the NFL MVP award more than once. I feel like that was Brett Favre. It was Brett Favre. All right. I'm proud of myself. Never played in the NFC East. So Drew Bledsoe played for the Patriots. He played for the Bills. Yeah, that one, Ryan, that one got tough pretty quick, didn't it? Never played in the NFC East. Elway, I feel like he was it was Elway because he only did not play in the 1970s. God, how long was Bledsoe? When did Brady take over? Brady would have taken over 90. I'm going with Drew. Yep, it was Drew Bledsoe. Owns at least one Super Bowl ring. Warren Moon does not. I know that. Archie Manning, I can't imagine. Johnny Unitas? Oh, thank you. Owns at least one. See, I'm not going willy-nilly like before because I knew all those quarterbacks. Let's see. I don't know who this is. I'm going to be straight up. I have no idea who this is. Dan Fouts? Maybe I've heard the name once in my life. Dave Craig, I've heard a couple times. Unitas, I know who he is. He played way back when for the Colts when I think they were in Baltimore. Warren Moon owns at least one Super Bowl ring. I can't remember him winning a Super Bowl. I can't remember Archie winning a Super Bowl. Fouts is a Chargers quarterback. Are you just doing research while I'm doing this? I appreciate that. You're very helpful. I'm trying to do this from the brain and it's not working. How long do I have? Four, just under 5 minutes. I actually enjoy doing these, by the way. If you guys want to see more content like this, definitely give this video a like, share it. Like I said, I'm only doing it on YouTube today. I originally had it on Facebook, but I pulled it because there was a lot of downtime. So if you're watching the YouTube, I'm doing this off the top of my head. All right, then do you have an idea? I know for a fact Warren Moon did not win a Super Bowl. I'm about 99% sure Archie did not win a Super Bowl. Tarkenton played for, I almost said Eagles, but I feel like that's wrong. Went to at least one Super Bowl. Okay. It's Unitas. Okay. Then the next one I think is Warren Moon, because wasn't Warren Moon part of, or am I thinking of the wrong person? Who was the quarterback of the Bills when they went to 4 straight? I feel like that would. Okay, I do remember Tarkenton on the Vikings. I feel like Warren Moon was that quarterback that went a bunch of times, unless I'm way off on this. It's Fouts. Now you're doing. Oh, well, there you go. I kind of want to see the answers. That's all I want to see is just the answers. Oh, well, thanks. Let's try this one. This is criteria for NFL running backs. So it's basically the same concept as we did before with quarterbacks, but for running backs. Oh, boy. I do know all these names at least, though. Let's see. There's quite a few that I never watched. Oh, that's tough. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Played college ball in the Deep South. Let's see. So I know Chris Johnson didn't. Or did he? Oh my God, this is not good. All of these, by the way, but one player, yeah. All of these but one player has 9,000 career rushing yards, just to put that in perspective. And what's crazy is I feel like the one who didn't was Barry Sanders, because he just didn't play in the NFL long enough. Maybe we can get one that's actually like relatively new-ish. Let's see these. Nope. Let's see what we got. Oh, now we're going into away from sports. Hold on. Bear with me. Criteria for NFL teams. That one might be up our alley. Let's try this one. This is the same concept, but with just NFL teams. Okay. Shares home stadium with another NFL team. All right, that should be pretty easy. Okay, this might be an old quiz because the Chargers do share their home stadium with another team, but it's going to be the Jets. Location name is 2 words. So that's going to be multiple teams, multiple places, I should say. Okay, Miami, Dallas, Chiefs, Kansas City. Because Le'Veon Bell played for them. So it's Chiefs because he played for them last year. Le'Veon Bell played for them. Again, this is an old one. You can tell this is an old one because Le'Veon definitely played for the Ravens as well. Is in the AFC. Never had Reggie White on roster. Were not relocated from Cleveland. Not in a South division. Aren't the Texans in a South division? Chargers. Really? I got that one wrong? Well, shit. Okay, we're going to try this one again. All right. So shares home stadium with another NFL team. Again, we already went over that. So the Jets location name is two words and Lev Bell played there. That is the Chiefs. Le'Veon Bell played here for the Steelers. Never had Reggie White on the roster. Is in the AFC. Were not relocated from Cleveland, which that was the Ravens because they were. Wait. Yeah. It was the Ravens. Okay. So not in the South. It might not be a bad idea, bud. The link is in our group chat to this one. So if you just want to click on it and come on in, we're gonna see how this window shows up, and I will just wait for you. It's also going to give you a headache trying to do multiple things at the same time. So let's see how this goes. So I don't know if anybody else is watching live on YouTube, but Ryan Sapina, who has been on this show before, is going to join me in a second. I'm assuming he's just grabbing a pair of headphones. And I can also assume that his best friend and my good friend Jake is going to be somewhere in the background doing some shenanigans. But I'm going to pause. I think I can pause this. Yes, I can. Oh, and now I'm going to get an ad. Yep, there it is. So while we're waiting for Ryan, some things that happened over the weekend, I was just going to look into it a little bit. We had a lot of upsets happen. I'm not going to give away too much content of our college football show, but Ohio State was defeated by Michigan pretty soundly. And if you saw the college football playoff numbers are up now, and Michigan is ranked let's see. So Georgia is number 1. Michigan is number 2. Alabama is number 3, which I thought they would even drop possibly to number 4 behind Cincinnati, with Cincinnati number 4, Oklahoma State number 5, and Notre Dame number 6. A quick thing about Notre. Hello. Well, hello there. You're going to be quite small. I apologize for that, but
that's understandable. I understand.
So how are we doing?
Oh, not too shabby.
Well, that's good.
I'm just dying over seeing you like second guess yourself out of picks, and I'm like, okay, I just gotta join at this point.
Oh, I was killing myself because I kept rethinking, overthinking, and then losing it, and I was just getting pissed off.
I could tell.
So for anybody who hasn't seen, he hasn't been on the show for a while, but this is Ryan Sapina. He has been on the show.
I'm not even in frame right now.
Well, no, but the voice you are hearing, the voice of the gods, you're hearing it out of nowhere. He has actually been with this podcast since the get-go, since we actually started it when it was 2 names ago now. 2 or 3 names ago?
Yeah, his original name was Moose and Davis.
Yeah, I still don't understand why you were the Moose. Wasn't it Cadets that gave you that name?
Yeah, Cadets gave me that name.
And then we changed it pretty quickly after that because you absolutely did not like it.
No, because would anyone?
Being called a moose is not exactly a kind.
It's not very flattering.
No, not exactly.
Yeah, but
all right, can you see the screen though?
Yeah, it's just a little small, but I'll get over it.
Okay, can you full screen it?
I'm using it off my phone right now. My laptop is down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I could probably pull one of these. Does that help at all? I don't think it does anything, actually.
Let's see.
It didn't really change the size of the screen at all.
Oh, that works. That works.
Otherwise, it's this, which does not change the size of the screen at all.
It'll have to do.
All right, are you ready? Or
yeah.
Oh, you're cracking a beer. I heard.
Oh yeah, I've been
bang.
Searching my house for a lighter or a bottle opener for the whole time here, so I just decided to just use my counter. All right, let's do this.
All I heard is bang, bang, bottle cap. All right, we're getting back into this. So to put this in perspective, this is like I said before, an older one because there's been some answers that have been quite obviously not true. So this is a team in the AFC that's never had Reggie White on his roster. So
I thought that
let's
was all
see.
of them. For
That's
all
had
I
Reggie
remember, he
White?
played for the he played for the Panthers, the Packers, and the Eagles. I don't remember him playing for anybody else.
I've never. So there's two teams in the. Well, there's multiple teams. Oh God, how many teams did he play for? Because what is there? 4 teams up here from the AFC. Ravens,
Yeah.
Texans, Jags, and Chargers.
Which one
What?
had not been to the first 10 Super Bowls? So the Chargers weren't around for the first 10 Super Bowls.
Correct.
Dolphins were. I think they were in the top 10 or the first 10. Ravens were the Browns, so it depends on if they. Oh, but the Browns were never.
What division are the Texans in? They're in the South, aren't they?
The Texans, AFC South, but it's in the NFL before the 2000. You'd have to, yeah.
Is it the Jags? It's got to be the Jags. No, the Jags are.
Sure.
We're not.
Well, the Jags were in the NFL before 2000.
They won one of the first 10 Super Bowls.
They won one of the first 10 Super Bowls.
I feel like it has to be the Dolphins. It's got to be the Dolphins.
Yeah,
because they're in the AFC East, right?
Yeah, they're in the AFC East.
All right, there we go. All right, now we can move on to a team that never had Reggie White on their roster.
Literally, the only team that's on there is the Packers. It's the only team that eliminates that off that list.
Okay, well, you also look at some of the other ones and won one of the first 10 Super Bowls, and we already established that the Packers are out.
Cowboys, Packers.
We're not relocated from Cleveland, so that takes the Ravens out.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the South Division, so that takes the Texans out.
Not in the South Division, so
yeah, they're not in a South Division. The Jags are also in the South, so that leaves us with the Cowboys and the Chargers. They were in the NFL before 2000, which both of those were.
Mm-hmm. And they're both an NFL team.
Well, yeah, there you go. And won one of the first 10 Super Bowls. It's got to be the Cowboys. Because the Chargers were around.
Either that or the Dolphins.
Well, no, these are already eliminated. Yep.
Oh, they are. Okay.
So this is a team that just won one of the first 10 Super Bowls. It's the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're not relocated from Cleveland. There's 2 South teams left, with the Ravens being the team that relocated from Cleveland. So that's got to be the Chargers.
So is the Chargers.
These 2 teams are in the South. And then
14,000, so that would be the Jaguars.
The Jags and the Texans. Look at that.
There we go.
There we go. Let's see. What else do we got? Do you want to do MLB teams? You're going to be on an island here. I'm not going to be able to help at all on this one.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
All right, let's try. We're going to do
the Saints, so
that's true. That's true. I apologize ahead of time because there's a million ads on this, but it's what is this? Sporkle. Sporkle has ads everywhere. All right. So this one is basically the same criteria. Can you pick the NFL team which matches all of the given criteria? So here we go. Good luck, bud.
Postseason in 2013. Oh, God.
And Pete Rose played for them. So both made the postseason in 2013, and Pete Rose played for them.
What's good?
Do you remember the teams Pete Rose played for?
That was the Reds and the Phillies. I can't see on there. The Reds. Yeah, go with the Reds.
You're gonna go with the Reds. They made the postseason in 2013. I know it's a long time ago, but
so.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you said the other team for that Pete Rose.
The Phillies.
The Phillies. Okay. Won 3 or more division titles in the wild card era. Division titles. The Dodgers, maybe?
I would go with the Dodgers.
Okay. Oh, not the Dodgers. All right, we're going to have to restart that one.
Okay. So
I'll give it 3 shots. Sure. 3 shots, and then I give up. I feel like the Dodgers was the logical answer there.
I feel like it, too. I mean,
the Reds and the Phillies.
Giants have won one.
Giants are not on this list. So your options are the Braves, the Tigers, the Dodgers, the Mets, the Pirates, Mariners, Cardinals, Blue Jays. 3 or more division titles in the wild card era. They play in the National League. That's got to be the Cardinals then, right?
That's what I thought at first, but it might be the Braves.
Used to play on artificial turf.
Used to play on artificial turf as the Blue Jays.
Yeah, but the
Plays
Blue
in the
Jays.
same state as another MLB.
But
team.
did they win 3 or more division titles in the wild card era?
The Blue Jays, no.
Okay, that's what I kind of thought. So teams I'm immediately going to eliminate are the Pirates because the Pirates weren't. I can't remember the last time the Pirates even won a division title.
The last time the Pirates had a division title is probably back in the 70s.
That's
Maybe
I would
60s,
probably say
maybe
accurate.
even 50s.
I feel like it's got to be the Cardinals because the Cardinals have been consistently good for years upon years outside of the last few years.
Oh, wait, now they say that the Pirates were a really good team back in the early 90s, late 80s. Anyway, it could be, yeah. Let's go with Cardinals. I think maybe it's Cardinals. Okay.
All right. Used to play on artificial
turf. That's the
They
Blue
also
Jays.
have to play in the National League, which the Blue Jays do, correct?
No, Blue Jays play in the
American?
League.
Okay,
Yeah.
plays in the same state as another MLB team. Okay, so
New York
multiple, the New York Mets and the Dodgers would be that. Which team?
Oh, yeah.
It's the Mets. It's got to be the Mets because didn't they play in that dome?
No, it's the Blue Jays. They play on artificial turf.
They're not a National League team up here.
Sorry.
So this team that we're picking right now has to follow all of the criteria sitting above us.
Ooh. The Mets played at Shea Stadium, so no. Maybe it's the Braves? No, I don't think it's the Braves.
Do they have another team in their state? There's only two teams. There's only 2 teams here that have another team in their state, which is the Dodgers and the Mets, because they have the Yankees and the Angels. Because Pittsburgh doesn't, or no, well,
The Mariners.
Pittsburgh doesn't. Isn't there a there's the Phillies? It could be Pittsburgh as well. Because Detroit doesn't, Seattle doesn't, and Atlanta doesn't. So now and Toronto
I know for sure the Kingdom and the Rogers Center the Kingdom is what the Mariners used to play at. Kingdom had artificial turf, and so did the Rogers Center. But the Rogers Center's now got grass, not artificial turf.
Well, and they also, again, I'll go back to, they don't have another team in their state. There's only one team in Washington up there. I think, I don't remember anything about the Pirates. Could the Pirates have played on turf?
I guess so, yeah. We could go with Pirates.
There we go.
Okay.
Plays in the same state as another NFL.
Today.
Okay, the Mets and the Dodgers are both in the National League. They both have another team.
Moved into a new stadium since 1990. That would be the Mets. Because the Mets moved from Shea Stadium back in like 2000, or moved from Shea Stadium like in 2000.
Okay, but did the Dodgers do the same thing?
No, the Dodgers have been at their stadium for a while now. I think since the 60s or 70s.
Okay, so that's got to be the Mets. All right, plays in the National League. They existed. Okay, here we go. So all of these teams have won a World Series outside of one. Do you know which one? Did Toronto win one?
The Braves.
The Braves? Didn't they just win one? Yeah, they just won one this year.
Braves.
Was that their first?
Yeah. No.
Okay, if that was their...
They won one. They won one back in early 90s.
Okay, let's take out the American League teams. So that would be the Toronto Blue Jays and...
The Mariners and the Tigers.
Okay, so the next answer has to be either the Braves or the Dodgers. Moved to a new stadium, since in the last 30 years. And you said the Dodgers have been in the same state. The Braves have?
Yeah, the Braves have.
Okay. So take out the National League. Who has moved into a new stadium since 1990? When did Toronto move?
Toronto's been there since they've been originated. it would be the Mariners because the Mariners moved from the Kingdom to Safeco and now whatever it is, T-Mobile.
Ooh. It is
Since
not. They must have just
2001.
renamed it. All right, we're gonna
What's
give
that?
this one more shot, and then I think this is gonna be the last quiz that we do today.
Wait,
I'm glad we
what'd
got
you
some.
pick?
I picked the Mariners
The Mariners have
because
moved
you
since
said they moved.
1990.
You said they moved. All right, you're gonna have to help me out with what fucking shit we picked.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
fuck.
was not paying attention to that. Made the postseason in 2013. It was the Reds. It was Reds, Phillies. 3 or more division titles, Cardinals. Used to play on artificial turf. Was the Pirates. Plays the same season and other MLB teams, the Mets. Plays in the National League is the Braves. So
Okay,
what the
this is
fuck
where we
is
were,
it?
and I just picked the
Yeah.
Mariners because you started going into it saying that they had moved.
Maybe it's the
Existed
Tigers.
prior.
Oh yeah,
existed-
Tigers moved too.
Did they exist before the divisional era?
Yeah, Tigers have been around since like 1900s.
Okay, existed prior to the divisional era. You already said that the Dodgers have been around forever.
Dodgers have been around since the 20s.
Didn't they used to be in Brooklyn?
They used to be in Brooklyn.
Okay, so this has got to be the Dodgers because the Mariners are relatively new, and I know the Blue Jays are pretty new.
Yeah, it's
Correct?
the Dodgers.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then the last one is which of these two teams have won a World Series?
The Blue Jays.
The Mariners or the Blue Jays?
The Blue Jays have. They've won one in like 88, 89.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Positive.
There
Mariners
it
have
is.
never won a World
All right.
Series.
I'd say that one wasn't that bad. We
No,
got through that
I
one pretty
definitely
quick.
learned something new.
I definitely learned a lot of new things. So
I had
I'm gonna bring.
no idea that the Pirates had artificial turf in their stadium.
Yeah, but hey, bud, I appreciate now that you can see our full faces. I appreciate you
Hey.
coming on and joining me for the last like 20 minutes or so. We're gonna start doing a lot more of these like quiz like things as if I can actually find some good quizzes. I'll actually do research before I just randomly throw these together and look like an idiot, but that's okay. It's all right to have downtime every once in a while. But Ryan, again, thank you so much for joining me today.
problem.
We'll definitely have to get you on an episode in the near future.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. Well, for MV3, I'm Kyle Davis, and that's Ryan Sapina. We'll talk to you guys soon. We're getting out of here. Later, guys.
See ya.
The only thing with the White Sox, I say they've been coasting into the playoffs, and Tampa Bay's been having to win. It just depends on who gets hot.
The Philadelphia Eagles do have an opportunity.
To be honest, I thought you were going to say the Atlanta Falcons.
No, fuck no.
Oh god,
Yeah, that would have been warranted.
Paul George to show up again, and they need Reggie Jackson to be the best point guard left standing outside of Trae Young, who's hurt.